Come in, number 6. Your time's up, number 6. Come in, number 6. Time for one more visit to the pool or the beach. It's just after the holiday at the end of the summer, and we thought we would go to the beach one last time before the summer's over. Come on in. The Beatles went to the beach a few times, you know. Back in 1963, Dezo Hoffman took the photos of them in the old-fashioned bathing suits there. That was just a few days after She Loves You was recorded. And when they finally, after they came to America and finally got a break after doing the Ed Sullivan shows and the Washington shows, they went to the beach in Miami, and there's photos of them playing in the surf and just down the street in Miami Beach. And this photo is from being in the pool at the Deauville Hotel there on Miami. We got to visit the Deauville when we were in Miami for McCartney concerts. Anita and Nina and Joy and I got a little tour of that hotel. It was really cool. I'll put the photos of the Deauville Hotel. These photos of the Beatles at the beach are, of course, from the Help movie. And you see Ringo's in full red regalia there for the ritual that was about to happen in the movie. And if you were a Beatles fan in 1964, you could really have some fun with it. Just like maybe if you had your own Beatles air bed. Can you imagine taking this to the pool and enjoying the cool times at the beach, or at the pool with John, Paul, George, and Ringo? Actually, Ringo and George, a little out of order there. This is a very delicate, I don't throw this one in the pool because it's lucky that these survived at all. You can see even at the bottom, got a little bit of the ink from the images on the top where it was folded, I guess, originally, but a very delicate souvenir to have survived 50 years of beach wear there. You could also have the inflatable Beatles from Lux soap. You know, these 4 blow-up Beatles were sort of promotional gimmicks for Lux soap. You say if you bought like a bar of soap, had a coupon in it, you sent off the coupon with a few bucks and got your own blow-up dolls there. And if you wanted to go into the beach, you would certainly need some shades, some sunglasses there, official Beatles sunglasses with the little stickers in the corner. We talked about those in another program. We had the little display card to go with that. You're going to get wet when you jump in another inflatable. No, we'll come back to that. If you're going to get wet, you're going to have to dry off. So there was a good selection of Beatle towels in the 60s. This one with Yeah, 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 Yeah to go with She Loves You, the song with the Beatles in their bathing suits and the Beatle bugs at the bottom. Another Yeah, Yeah, Yeah towel with, I'm sure that's supposed to be the Beatles in that character drawing there, but this one is another one that was available back in the 64, 65, 66 days. This one would be considered the official Beatles towel with the Yeah, Yeah, Yeah at the bottom. She Loves You was a popular song at the time, and these are pretty good images and autographs of the 4 Fabs there on this terry cloth towel. Lucky that these survived in as vibrant colors as they did. That one had a little bit of fading, but you could also have your own Beatles shirt. We looked at all the clothing, another program before, but a Beatles hat and Beatles shirt with that image on there would dress you up to go to the beach. Once you got another inflatable I was going to talk about here with the 4 Fabs. This is actually what's called a punch ball, but a ball that you could blow up and throw in the pool if you wanted to, with the images of their faces there on the blow-up punch ball. You would have to fix your hair when you came out after the pool too, so there was a selection of red, white, and blue Beatles hair brushes. Different prices. For some were 49 cents, some were only 39 cents. You would also have to have, assuming you had hair, and in those days even I had hair, you could have your own official Beatles comb with again their faces across the top of the comb there, and that one would, let's see, if I got enough to work on a little bit there, yeah, I think that'll dress that up somewhat with that. And you would need a nice container, a bag to hold them in. Beatle booty bags. Beatle bags, Beatle booty bags. These are usually referred to as booty bags. We can call them beach bags today. These came in two different colors, the black and black suits and blue suits, and a unofficial, another yeah bag from that period that you could gather your shoes and your sandals and your shades and enjoy a trip to the beach and maybe find an octopus's garden. In fact, I got to give you a little recommendation here. I just watched over the weekend a documentary on Netflix called My Octopus Teacher. There was some incredible underwater photography there, and the relationship that the photographer developed with the octopus. Couldn't help but think of Ringo when you get to see the octopus create his garden. He gathers all the shells and the shiny objects that are under the sea. I really enjoyed My Octopus Teacher on Netflix, and the story was a very, very inspirational story too, about the relationship of the ocean to the creatures that live in that ocean, and the relationship that we have and we're coming from the ocean. So check that video out, and I hope you enjoyed this little visit with the going to the beach with the Beatles. Alrighty, next Tuesday I'll continue the story I started last week about what was going on with Paul in Atlanta in 1999, with an encounter with one of the godfathers of rock and roll, and somebody you might call Dr. Robert. We'll see you next Tuesday. Peace and love. Science.